Salutations, viewers, and welcome into Ames High Gymnasium for the second half of the Mega Bowl doubleheader between the Dowling Catholic Maroons and your Ames High Little Cyclones. I'm Carter White, reporting live from Ames High Gymnasium. With that, let's get into your starters, starting with the Maroons. At 6'1", a junior. At 6'1", number 11, Jack Theo. At 6'1", number 13, Jack Lyman. At 6'8", number 21, Ryan Riggs. At 6'2", number 25, Matt Stillwell. And at 6'5", number 43, Drew Daniel. Now for your Ames High Little Cyclones. A sophomore, number 5, Casey Mumm. A freshman, number 14, Taman Lipsey. A junior, number 22, Cooper Downs. A junior, number 34, Jonah Strawhacker. And a senior, number 41, Japana Kellogg. Dowling is head coached by Mike O'Connor, and your Ames High Little Cyclones are head coached by Vance Downs. A few pregame stats for both teams. The current record of the Dowling Catholic Maroons is 10-8. Your Ames High Little Cyclones come into this 13-4. Dowling has won their last 5, and so has Ames. And both are looking for a dub here tonight. Ames looking for it more, however, because they are hosting the annual Mega Bowl. Mega Bowl is a very huge tradition here at Ames High School, and when you have the Mega Bowl, it is pretty big, as you might be able to tell by the costumes that you can see down in the student section. We're just about ready for tip-off between Kellogg and Riggs. It's underway here in Ames High Gymnasium. Maroons start with the ball as it's Keogh with the ball. Keogh waiting for someone to get open. He'll find Daniel. Daniel will find Stillwell. Stillwell at the elbow. Now finds Lyman. Top of the key, 3 is good by Lyman to make it 3-0 with 7:38 to go in the first. That'll be the first bucket of the game. And Ames now has it. It's Mumm. Mumm, a pass to Kellogg. Now to Downs at the top of the key. Finds Strawhacker also at the top of the key. Now it's Mumm at the left wing. Now it's Downs. Top of the key. 3 is no good. Bounces around. It's no good. And Daniel will take the rebound for the Maroons. Now in the corner is Riggs. Actually, it's Stillwell. And laying in a 2-pointer is Lyman. Actually, it's Stillwell to make it 5-0 Maroons with 7 minutes to go in the first. And now Downs has it. Finds Lipsey, who finds Mumm at the left wing. Mumm at the left wing. Now to Kellogg at the top of the key. Now here's Lipsey at the left wing. Lipsey now goes for 2. Off the step back. No good. Rebound's taken by Daniel. Daniel will get it to Keogh. Keogh driving for the hole. Loses control of the ball. It'll go out of bounds. 5-0 with 6:40 to go in the first. Oh, and Ames, I believe, is doing a silent night. Everybody sits down and doesn't say a word until Ames scores 10 points. Apparently, it's supposed to be good luck. Kellogg makes 2. That'll be the first bucket of Ames for the night. 5-2. Ames is 8 points away from breaking the silent night. 6:18 to go in the first. Now here's Daniel with the ball. He finds Lyman. Lyman now to Riggs. Riggs puts it up. He's no good. Rebound's going to be taken by Strawhacker. Strawhacker to Mumm. Mumm. Now we'll find Strawhacker again. He'll find Lipsey at the right wing. Now here's Downs. Downs will find Strawhacker at the top of the key. Now here's Lipsey. Lipsey, top of the key as well. He's at the elbow. Puts it up and can't lay it in. Kellogg the rebound. Back out to Downs. Now here's Mumm to Lipsey at the left wing. Now it's Kellogg again. Kellogg at the elbow. Gets it to Mumm, top of the key. Now he shifts his way to the right wing, and now there's Downs there too. And gets it to Kellogg. Now to Lipsey at the left wing. Now here's Mumm. Mumm at the top of the key. Mumm now finds Lipsey. Lipsey going to drive for the hole. Put it up. No good, but the foul. And that will keep the ball in the hands of the Cyclones. That foul was on Keogh. And Lipsey will inbound to Kellogg. Kellogg to Mumm for 3. No. Rebound's taken by Riggs, and Riggs will get it to Stillwell. Stillwell back to Keogh. Keogh now gets it to Lyman. Now in the corner, it is Well, who is that? I think it's Riggs. Now here is Stillwell with the ball. Now we'll get it to Lyman. Now here's Daniel with the ball. Daniel has the ball at the elbow, puts up a jumper, no good. It's short, and Kellogg the rebound. Kellogg to Mum. Now just 5 minutes to go, 5-2. Lipsy for three. No, rebound's going to be taken by Daniel, who will take it the other way. He'll get it to Lyman, who has the ball. Now it's Keogh. Now underneath is Riggs. And now here is Daniel. Beyond the arch, drives for the hole. No good, but he's fouled. Ames might be waiting for a long time before they're able to stand up and cheer for their team. 4:46 to go in the first. 5-2 is your mark. Cyclones are down over the under the Marines as of right now. Under the Maroons, I mean. Marines. Daniel at the foul line. First one is good. Strawhacker committed the foul. Some check-ins for the Maroons. Joe Strako as well as Drew Cooter. Number 15 and number 33 for Dowling. Now here's Mum with the ball. 7-2 is now your mark after those made shots at the foul line. It's now 4:37 to go as Lipsy will lay in another one. 7-4. 4:30 to go in the first. Now it is Keogh with the ball. Keogh will now get it to Cooter. Cooter will now get it to Strako. Strako will foul. That's an offensive foul. That ball will be given to the Cyclones. That's going to be on Lentz. Andrew Lentz was actually the one who checked in earlier. My bad. Number 35. Now 4:18 to go in the first. 7-4. Cyclones down. Dowling has the lead. Ames has the ball. Now it's Mum at the center circle. Mum's going to get it to Kellogg. Kellogg at the top of the key, and he will foul, and the ball will give the ball to the Maroons. Now heading in for the Maroons. Now it's Joe Strako heading in. Now it's Joe Strako. My bad. Now it's Joe Strako. And actually the foul will be on the Maroons, and that will just have an inbound from Downs to Lipsy in the corner. 7-4 is your mark. And with just about 4:03 to go in the first now, Kellogg fouled as he makes a shot, and he'll have a chance to tie it at 7 here if he makes this. At the line. 7-6 with 4:03 to go in the first. Kellogg at the line. He will put it up for the tie. That'll make it. A swish. Ames is 3-pointer away from breaking the silent night in the student section, and now still will has it for the Maroons, and now it's Cooter. Cooter will now get it to Daniel. Daniel, double teamed. Very good pressure, jump ball, possession arrow gives it to the Cyclones. 7-7 with 3:47 to go in the first. Kaim Mosley will go in for the Cyclones, a senior, number 44. As well as Corey Phillips, number 52, a freshman. Mum now gets it to Kellogg. Kellogg will now get it to Lipsy. Lipsy finds Mosley at the right wing. They're playing around the arch, and now Kellogg back to Lipsy. Lipsy to break the silent night. Yes! 10-7. 3:22 to go in the first. That does it, folks. Look at the student section. They're on their feet and in for a treat. Here's Cooter now with the ball. Cooter will now find Daniel, top of the key. Now here's Cooter. Tough defense by the Cyclones, and a foul is going to be on Mum. And after that foul, the student section went from 0 to 100, and then right back to 0. 3:03 to go in the first. It's 10-7 now. Strako looking for someone inbounds to Cooter. Cooter gonna find Strako. And now the ball's in the hands of Daniel at the top of the key. Daniel, who will he get it to? It'll be Cooter. Cooter at the elbow, and now here is Daniel with the ball again. He'll be fouled as he tries to go for the hole. And it's 2:44 to go in the first. 10-7. My goodness, after that silent night was broken, Ames just went crazy, and now they're back to chill. It was so short, you'd almost think there wasn't a silent night. Oh, almost stealing the ball is Lipsy, but Cooter holds on for the Maroons, and now it's still Will at top of the key. Still will now get it to Strako. Now it's still Will again, driving for the hole. Fouled as he makes the shot. That'll make it 12-7 with 2:33 to go in the first. That is Kellogg's first. No. That's Mosley's first foul. Actually, no. It'll make it 10-9. I was looking at the home scoreboard. Stillwell will shoot one from the line, and it's the successful and one for Stillwell for the tie at 10 apiece with 2:33 to go in the first quarter. And now Mum has it for the Cyclones. Mum, taking his time, getting past half court, finds Mosley. Mosley now back to Mum. Mum now at the left wing. Now he'll find Mosley again. Mosley now going to find Mum, and Mum back to Mosley. Then Mosley will go back to Mum. Now Mum will get Lipsy. Lipsy in the corner. Lipsy now going to find Mum. Mum's now going to find Lipsy in the corner again. Now it'll go all the way over to Mosley, and now to Mum in the top of the key. And now it'll be Mosley again at the right wing. Now on the inside is Kellogg, and now here's Mum. Mum to Lipsy, now to, Mosley. They're playing hot potato with the ball right now, folks, and now it's Mum. Mum back to Mosley, and now to Lipsy, to Mum, to Phillips for three. No, off the rim, and the rebound's taken by Daniel. Daniel will take it the other way. Actually, no, it'll be Stillwell taking it the other way. Now at the left wing. Now he drives for the hole, puts it up, and it's in for the lead. 12-10 with 1:39 to go in the first now. Lipsy going to go for the tie, and the shot's deflected, but he's fouled. With 1:35 to go in the first. Lipsy's going to shoot two from the line. First one will make it. I'll make it 12-11. Downs back into the Ames lineup. 1:35 to go in the first. 12-11 is your mark. Lipsy's second shot at the line. That'll make it as well. He ties it at 12 with 1:35 to go in the first quarter. And now having the ball, looks like it's Strako again. Strako right back to Stillwell. Stillwell now just under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Now three-pointer attempt by Daniel is good for the 15-12 lead with 1:20 to go in the first. Kellogg will inbound to Mum, and Ames will have the ball. Mum now at the center circle. Mum will find Downs. Downs to Mum. Now to Lipsy at the right wing. Now he finds Mum again. Now it'll be Phillips who gets the ball stolen from him, and it's going to be Stillwell, and they'll call a foul on the Maroons. That is Downs, his first foul. And Daniel, actually, no, it'll be Stillwell inbounding for the Maroons. Now here's Strako with the ball. A minute to go in the first quarter. 15-12 is your mark. Dowling has the lead, and they have the ball. Now here's Daniel with the ball. Left wing, defended well by Phillips. He foul finds Lyman. Lyman outside the arch. Now he'll find Daniel again. Top of the key. Now here's, Strako. Strako almost loses the ball. Now Daniel still maintains control. Lyman, corner three is no good. Rebound will be taken by Riggs, but not before a foul. 15-12 with 37.4 seconds to go in the first quarter. Strako. Strako's going to inbound. That will be to Lyman, who get it right back to Strako. Now underneath is Riggs for the 17-12 lead. And Mum now has the ball for the Cyclones. Mum will get it past the half-court line. Now he'll get it to Downs. Downs at the left wing. Now he'll find Mum again. Now back to Downs. Downs looking, finds Mum again with 13 seconds to go in the first quarter. 17-12 is now your mark. Downs will get it right back to Mum. Mum Deep pass to Lipsy. Corner three is no good. Lipsy tried to get his own rebound. And with that, time will expire in the first quarter, with the final score of the first quarter being 17-12. That'll be it for the first quarter. 17-12 is your mark. Dowling up over the Cyclones. Let's get a little deeper into the stats of the boys of Dowling. They lost to Ames at Dowling at 63-42. That might be a result that you're surprised by, considering the fact that they're keeping it a close game right now. And as of right now, they seem to be more in control of Ames. So maybe it's an opposite effect, and Dowling will always lose at Dowling, and Ames will lose at Ames. But then again, it's too early to speak that, so I will not. Two people with 7 points on either side of the ball. Lipsy with 7 points for Ames, and Stillwell with 7 points for the Maroons. Ames better come out here with a better game plan in order to get back into this game. They're still in this game right now, but it seems like there's just this sense that Dowling is in control of the game more than the Cyclones. To start off the second quarter, Daniel inbounds to Straco with 17-12 being your mark. Maroons are up and they have the ball. Stillwell inside the paint. Now gets it back out to Straco at the top of the key. Now here's Stillwell again. Stillwell looking for someone to pass to. He'll find Lyman at the top of the key. Now back to Stillwell at the left wing. Stillwell driving for the hole. Now he'll find Straco on the other side in the corner, who's no good from three. And now Downs in the corner as Ames takes over. Now Lipsy will get it to Mum at the left wing. Mum now has it to Lipsy, to Kellogg, to Downs in the corner. Now it'll be Mum at top of the key. Mum will find Lipsy, left wing. Now here's Kellogg again. Mum to Downs, and now it's Lipsy at top of the key. Now here's Mum, right wing three is no good. Stillwell will take the ball for the Maroons as we hit 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. 17-12 is still your mark. Maroons still have the lead. And Stillwell has it. Stillwell will get it to Lyman. Lyman. Now it's Lyman at the baseline, puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. He made the shot, but they didn't count the shot because of the fact that it was a foul. And he'll go to the line for that. That or it'll be an inbound. I'm not sure which. Yeah, Lyman's gonna go. Lyman's gonna go to the line for that one. And Kellogg was the one who committed the foul. 6:44 to go in the second. 12-17 is your current mark. First shot from the line will make it by Daniel. Weighing in at 190 at 6'5". So undeniably a man with some strength. Misses his second one. Dowling is 68% from free throws for this season. He misses that second one, and now Mum has it for the Cyclones off the rebound. Now it's Lipsy to Mum again at the right wing. Now he finds Strawhacker in the corner. Strawhacker to Mum. Mum will find Downs at the top of the key. Now Lipsy, it was intended for the pass. It ended up going off the hands of one of the Maroons, and it'll stay in the hands of the Cyclones. 6:25 to go in the second. 18-12 is your mark. Dowling still up over the Cyclones. Downs the inbound to Mum. He's at the center circle. Now he'll get it to Lipsy at the left wing. Now back to Mum, top of the key. Now here's Downs at the right wing. Downs second his time. Now he'll find Mum. Mum back to Downs, and then they'll work the right wing. Now it's Mum at the top of the key. Now here's Downs again at the right wing. Now here's Mum to Lipsy. Lipsy will go for a three off the top of the rim, and Lipsy will get his own rebound, put it up at the baseline. Actually, dish it inbounds to Strawhacker, who fought for the ball and ended up being a jump ball, and possession arrow keeps it in the hands of the Cyclones. 5:59 to go in the second. 18-12 is your mark. Lipsy inbounds to Strawhacker. Shot deflected, but Mum gets it back. 18-12 is still your mark with 5:50 now to go in the second. Lipsy Gets it to Mum. Mum right back to Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy now gets it. Oh, tried to get it to somebody, and Downs regained possession of the ball. And Lipsy unable to make a three, and a foul will be called. I'm not even sure which team that was on. I think it's on the Maroons. And yeah, it is. Yes, it is. That's going to be on Andrew Lynch, number 35 at 6'4", weighing in at 195. Now Kellogg has it. Kellogg will get it to Lipsy at the baseline. Lipsy puts it up inside the paint. No good, but a foul. 5:34 to go in the second, 18-12. This time Lyman's the one committing the foul. And Lipsy will make his first one, 18-13, being your mark with 5:34 to go in the second. That's 8 points now for Lipsy, his first bucket of the second quarter. Tried to get his second, no good from the line, and now Keogh has it for the Maroons with 5:30 to go in the second. 18-13, Maroons still have the lead, and now Keogh has it at the top of the key. Now here's Riggs. Riggs inside to Daniel, lays it in easily for a 20-13 lead. That is 11 points for Daniel. 5:14 now to go in the second quarter. 20-13 is your mark. Mum at the center circle. Finds Downs in the corner. Now it'll be Lipsy, baseline. Back to Downs in the corner. Lays in a three. 20-16. That's now Downs' first bucket with 4:53 to go in the second. Now here is Rydell with the ball. Matt Rydell checked in for the Maroons earlier. Keogh has it. Keogh gets it to Lyman at the right wing. Now it's down. Now it's Lyman again. They'll call a travel on the Maroons. That'll give the ball to the Cyclones. 20-16 being your mark. The Cyclones are down, but they'll have the ball and a chance to decrease the deficit. 4:41 to go in the second. Kellogg will inbound to Mum. And Mum will get it past the half-court line. Passes from the center circle to Downs. Back to Mum in the corner. Tried to get it to Kellogg. And it'll be a kick ball, I believe, off the foot of the Maroons. And Luke Caven, number 45 at 6'6", checks in for the Maroons. Downs at the baseline, gets it to Kellogg. Top of the key for three. Bounces around and goes in. 20-19 is now your mark with 4:19 to go in the second. Now here's Keogh with the ball. Keogh has it. Now here is Cooter. Now it's Daniel to Cooter again. Caven now back to Daniel, who almost loses the ball. And, well, a little bit of a juggling act and not sure who to give it to. I think they're going to keep it in Dowling's hands. Yes, they are. Actually, a foul was committed by, who was that? It's on Ames. That is Strawhacker with his second foul of the night. With 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, Dowling has the lead 20-19. Going to the line now is Luke Caven. First shot from the line on a 1-and-1 is no good, and Strawhacker will take it for the Cyclones and take it the other way. Cyclones have a chance for their first lead of the second quarter. Now Mum will get it to Downs, who gets it to Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy drives for the hole. Reverse layup is good for the lead. 21-20 with 3:44 to go in the second. That's 10 points for Lipsy, and he gets the lead for the Cyclones. And a timeout will be taken. 21-20 is your mark with 3:44 to go in the second. With that, we'll take a quick break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Folks, I apologize if you weren't able to hear the game. It's 23-20 right now. 1:34 to go in the second. I must have forgotten to bring you guys off of mute. I am completely sorry. 23-20 is your mark with 1:34 to go in the second. Once again, folks, I am completely sorry for that inconvenience. I hope that it's good now. Lipsy's going to the line, and that'll be good. With 1:34 to go in the second, 24-20 is now your mark. That foul was on Stillwell. Lipsy going for the 25-20 lead, and he will get it. 1:34 to go in the second, 25-20 is your mark. Now 1.5 to go in the second. Now here's Stracker with the ball. Now it's Rydell. Now here's Caven with the ball. Corner three is good. That is by Strako to make it 25-23 with 1:15 to go in the second. Now Mum has it. Mum got to get it to Kellogg to Lipsy. Lipsy, left wing. Lipsy now finds Downs. Downs to Kellogg to Mum. Mum at the right wing. Now he'll find Lipsy again. Now it'll be Mum. 57 seconds to go in the second. 25-23 is your mark. Ames has the lead. Now here's Downs again. Now to Kellogg to Lipsy at the top of the key. Lipsy driving for the hole. Puts it up. Off the glass and no good. Rebound taken by Stillwell for the Maroons. He's going to take it the other way. He'll be fouled. 40.4 seconds to go in the second quarter. 25-23 is your mark now. Ball will go to the Maroons after that one. Lipsy has his second foul of the game. Going to the line to shoot is going to be Stillwell. Checking in for the Cyclones is Mosley. 40.4 seconds to go in the second quarter. He can tie it if he makes both of these. He makes the first one. That's a 1-point game at 25-24 with 40.4 seconds to go in the second quarter. A make here would tie the game. Can he do it? Stillwell. Can he make it? No, he can't. But Dowling gets the rebound, and they keep the ball with 30 seconds to go in the second quarter. Now it's Riggs. Riggs going to find Strako. That is Strako with the ball. Now it's Stillwell with the ball. Stillwell will now find Strako. 15 seconds to go in the second quarter. Strako taking his time. Strako now a quick dish to Stillwell. Stillwell driving for the hole. Manages to get it in for the tie, 26-24. Mosley from half court. No. And 26-25 will be your final score of the first half. Dowling takes a 1-point lead. They're keeping this game close, and we'll see how much more they can do in the second half. Until then, 26-25 is your mark at the end of the first half. We'll take a break and be right back with the second half. So keep it right here listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. We'll see you in the second half. All right, folks, welcome back into it. As we enter the second half, 26-25 is your mark. Dowling has the lead, and they have the ball. We're going to get into it right away. All right, folks. And now here is Lyman with the ball. Lyman's going to get it to Keogh. Keogh is going to have it to Stillwell. Now to Daniel for the Maroons. And now here's Keogh at the right wing. Underneath, the shot is blocked by Riggs, by Kellogg. How about that? (26-25) is your mark. 7:40 to go in the third. And with that, the ball will go out of bounds and back into the hands of the Maroons. 7:39 to go in the third, 26-25. Dowling still has the lead. Drew Daniel now going to get it to Riggs. Puts it up. No, but he's fouled by Kellogg. With 7:31 to go in the third, 26-25 is your mark. Riggs goes to the line to shoot two. First one is up and good to make it 27-25. And for Riggs, that is 3 points for him tonight. He can make it 4 points with this shot being made, and he does make it. Makes it 28-25 with 7.5 to go in the third. Now Mum has it for the Cyclones. I think that's the first time. I think it's the first time they're having the ball in the second half. Lipsy now has it. Lipsy taking his time, moving away from the arch. Now finds Mum in the corner, who will find Lipsy again at the left wing. Now back to Downs. Now to Kellogg at the right wing. Now here's Mum. Baseline. Gets it back out to Kellogg. Drives for the hole. Puts it up. No good, but a foul. With 7:01 to go in the third, 28-25 is now your mark. That'll be a foul on Riggs, his first. Kellogg at the line. This will be 2 shots for him. First one is up, and that will make it to make it 28-26. 7:01 to go in the third. Kellogg will shoot another one from the line. This is to make it a 28-27 game. Can he do it? Shot is up. That will make it as well. 28-27 with 7:01 to go in the third. Now here's Keogh with the ball. Keogh at the top of the key. Keogh now will find Stillwell at the right wing. Now it'll be Keogh again. Back to Stillwell. Stillwell will now find Riggs. Now here is Lyman. Three-pointer is good in the corner by Stillwell to make it 31-27 with 6:36 to go in the third. Okay, I got it. Mum now has it for the Cyclones. Now it's Kellogg. Kellogg will get it to Downs, back to Lipsy, and now he'll lose the ball, but manage to pass it to Downs, who will pass it to Kellogg at the baseline. Downs now has it outside of the arch, almost loses control. Now Lipsy gets it. Lipsy to Kellogg. Kellogg now to Mum at the right wing. Mum will now find Downs. Now here's Mum again. Mum to Kellogg. Kellogg will find Lipsy at the left wing. Now here is Kellogg for three. No, almost got his own rebound. Instead, it's going to be Riggs who will take it the other way. And now it's Keogh with the ball top of the key for the Dowling Maroons. 5:50 to go in the third quarter. 31-27. Dowling has the lead. Riggs inside the paint, has to get it out the paint. Now finds Keogh on the outside. And now with 5:38 to go in the third, it's going to be 31-27. Keogh inbounds it to Stillwell, who will do a reverse layup to lay it in. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. 33-27 is now your mark. Downs now gets it to Kellogg. Kellogg, top of the key. He'll find Mum at the left wing. Now it'll be Downs. Downs at the left wing. Now it's Kellogg, top of the key. Now here's Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy finds himself so far. He's just keeping it to himself as of right now. Lipsy finds Kellogg. Kellogg to Downs. Downs will find Mum. Mum at the foul line. Now he'll get it to Downs. Downs at the top of the key now finds Kellogg at the right wing. Kellogg will now get it to Mum. Mum will get it to Kellogg. Kellogg gets pass deflected by Riggs, who touches it as it goes out of bounds last. 4:41 to go in the third, with 33-27 being your mark. Lipsy inbounds to Kellogg. Kellogg at the baseline. He'll put it up. He'll have his shot deflected. That'll be by Riggs, and Dowling will take the ball. Stillwell now has it for the Maroons. Now at the right wing. And now here's Keogh. Keogh inside is Riggs, who lays it in easily. What a start to the second half by the Maroons. 35-27 with 4:21 to go in the third quarter. Now here's Mum with the ball. Timeout taken by the Cyclones. With 35-27 being your mark, with 4:19 to go in the third, we'll take a break on the timeout keeper. Right here, you're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it. 4:19 to go in the third quarter. Ames has the ball, but they do not have the lead as they're down 35-27. And now they no longer have the ball either, as Lipsy misses a corner three. Rebound is by Stillwell. And now Keogh has the ball for the Dowling Maroons as they have the ball. Riggs again able to lay it in underneath. That is 8 points for Riggs. Another timeout taken by the Cyclones as Dowling makes it a 10-point game, 37-27 with 3:59 to go in the third. With that, what the heck? We'll take another break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it with 3:59 to go in the third quarter. 27-37 is your mark. Dowling, a dominant start to the second half, as they are holding the Cyclones to, I believe, only 3 points this half, and they've had, I believe, 12. Mum tried to make a teardrop inside the paint. No good. Now Downs gets it, and now it'll be back to Mum. Now it'll be Downs again. Downs looking for someone top of the key. Now he finds Lipsy at the left wing. Now at the right wing is Mum, and now at the center circle is Downs. Downs will find Kellogg inside the paint. Now here's Mum, a right wing three is good. 37-30, 3:26 to go in the third quarter. Keogh has the ball. Keogh's got to get it to Strako. Now here is Cooter, and the ball will be stolen by the Cyclones. Maybe this is their revenge story right here, folks. Downs at the top of the key, looking for someone to dish it to. Finds Lipsy at the right wing. Now to Downs. Now back to Mum. Now to Downs again. Right back to Mum. Left wing three by Mum. Yes! 37-33. Ames on their way to getting back into this game, with 37-33 being your mark. 2:53 to go in the third. Another timeout's taken, so we'll take another break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. And welcome back into it, folks, with 2:53 to go in the third. 37-33 is your mark. Ames getting back into this game after 2 monster three-pointers. by sophomore Casey Mumm, number 5. This is coming from a team who is 34.8% on three-point shooting this season. And Mumm just drains 2 threes to get the Cyclones a little bit more confidence. And Mumm gets a steal. And Kellogg, two-hand jam by Kellogg. You want some fries with that milkshake? Ha ha. How about that, folks? Rydell for Dowling now has it. Now it'll be Daniel. Now, top of the key 3 drains for Keogh to make it 40-35. 2:14 to go in the third. Now Mumm has it. Mumm's going to get it to Lipsy. Lipsy driving for the hole. Puts it in off the glass for 40-37 being your mark with 2 minutes to go in the third. Now here's Keogh with the ball. Keogh inside to Stillwell. Unable to put it up off the deflection by Kellogg. Now Mumm has it. Mumm past the half-court line now. Lipsy out to Mumm. Out to Kellogg. Three-pointers, no good. Kellogg almost gets his own rebound. Instead, it'll be Lipsy. What do they call? Is that a jump ball? I think they'll call a foul instead. Either way, referee pointing to Ames' side of the court. So they will keep the ball. And checking in for the Maroons is Strako. Was there a foul? I don't believe so. Now Mosley has the ball for the Cyclones. Mosley to Kellogg in the corner. Lipsy underneath to Mumm for 3. No. And the rebound will be taken by Stillwell for the Maroons, who will dish it immediately to Strako. With 1:20 now to go in the third. 40-37 is your mark. Maroons are up. Three-pointer by Riggs. Good. In the corner. Actually, split on the line. That's actually going to count 2. That's going to make it 42-37. That's 10 points for Riggs tonight with 58 seconds to go in the third. 42-37. Dowling is up. Ames has the ball. Here's Lipsy in the corner. Lipsy finds Mosley, drives for the hole. Unable to put it in. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by Mosley. And the ball will go to the Maroons, who have a 42-37 lead with 43.6 seconds to go in the third quarter. Keogh checks in for the Maroons. And Daniel will inbound it to Keogh to start the play. 40 seconds to go in the third. Keogh will find Riggs. Riggs puts up a shot from the elbow, bounces around and goes in to make it 44-37. Just as the Cyclones had it going, the Maroons are back up by 7 as of right now. 15 seconds to go in the third. Ames wants to get the final shot of the third quarter as it's now under 10 seconds to go. Now we're hitting 5 seconds to go. 44-37 is your mark. Lipsy unable to lay in a 3 at the end of the third quarter. Your score is 44-37 at the end of the third quarter. And now that we're at the end of the third quarter, we can get into some postseason stats for your Ames High Little Cyclones. Ames has an automatic bye to the second round of Sub-State. They will face the winner of Urbandale versus Des Moines Lincoln, which will be a Sub-State first round game that will be played on February 18th. And the winner of Urbandale and Des Moines Lincoln will play Ames February 2nd. Both teams Ames has beaten in the regular season so far. If they win, they will either play Des Moines North, Marshalltown, or Mason City in the Sub-State final on February 26th. Now, the way that works is Marshalltown and Mason City will face in a Sub-State round 1 game at Marshalltown as of February 18th. And the winner of that will play Des Moines North in Sub-State number 2 at Des Moines North as of February 22nd. And whoever wins between Des Moines North and Mason City or Marshalltown will go to Sub-State. And if Ames is able to win to Urbandale or Des Moines Lincoln, both teams that they have beaten, which will be here at Ames, they will make the sub-state final. And if they win the sub-state final, it's on to the state tournament. Schedules for the postseason coming up after the game. Meanwhile, let's get back into the game. Entering into the fourth quarter, it's 44-37 with the Maroons up with 7:40 to go in the fourth. Here's Keogh with the ball. Keogh at the elbow. Tried to lay it in, no good. Mum to Kellogg. Kellogg at the baseline now finds Downs. Downs trying to get it right back to Kellogg. Instead, it'll be a kick ball off of the foot of Lyman. 7:24 to go in the fourth, with 44-37 being your mark. Ames has the ball, but Dowling has the lead. Lipsy now finds Mum. Mum, corner three is no good. Mum gets his own rebound, but fouls. Actually, no, it is Lyman who committed the foul. That will put an inbound in. That's 2 fouls for Lyman. Lipsy inbounds to Kellogg. Kellogg back to Lipsy. Lipsy to Downs. Wide open corner three by Downs is no good. And Lyman will take the rebound and get it to Keogh, who will take it past half court. He's at the right wing. Now he's at the elbow. Now he's inside the paint. Now corner three by Daniel is no good. Bounces around and goes out. And the rebound will be taken by Kellogg, who gets it to Downs, who gets it to Lipsy. Lipsy fouled as he drove for the hole. And that will cause a inbound. Stillwell, that's his second foul. And Andrew Lynch will go in off the foul for the Maroons. No look past the Mum from Lipsy, and he's unable to make the three-pointer that he attempts. What a nice no-look pass. You can call him Patrick Mahomes. Keogh now has it. Keogh will get it to Lyman. Lyman to Lynch. Now at the top of the key is Riggs. Actually, it's Stillwell. Drives for the hole. Can't put it in, but he's fouled. With 6:23 to go in the fourth, 44-37 is your mark. That is 3 fouls for Taman Lipsy. Stillwell at the line. He's going to shoot 2 shots. His first one will make it to make it 45-37 with 6:23 to go in the fourth. He'll try a second one from the line. That one will make it as well to make it 46-37. Dowling has the lead with 6:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Mum has the ball now for the Cyclones. Mum will get it to Downs, who will get it to Mum, who will get it to Lipsy. Now to Mum again. Mum will now get it to Kellogg, who will lay it in the paint. 46-39. That's 16 points for Kellogg tonight as we hit 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Now here's Daniel with the ball. Daniel will find Strako. Now underneath is Lynch. Now we have a foul. Kellogg a little slow to get up. He looks like as if it looks as if something is hurting. He was bending down for a second. Let's hope he's okay. Lynch at the line to shoot 2. He will miss his first one to keep the score at 46-39. 5:54 to go in the fourth. That foul was on Kellogg. That's his third. 2 key players for Ames, Lipsy and Kellogg, now in foul trouble with 3 fouls each. Over this entire season, let's be honest, folks, Kellogg and Lipsy have been the glue holding this team together, the 2 D1 prospects of the team. And when these 2 have a good game, beware. It's very hard to beat them. And you never know when they can turn things around on you. Maybe they will. 47-39 with 5:37 to go in the fourth. Ames has the ball. Dowling has the lead. Now here's and Ames has the ball. It's Lipsy with the ball. Lipsy will get it to Kellogg at the right wing. Drives for the hole. Puts it up in the paint. He'll be fouled as he goes up for it. With 5:21 to go in the fourth. That'll send Kellogg to the line. That foul is on Riggs. That's 2 for him tonight. Kellogg's going to shoot 2. If there's any man you don't want to send to the line on Ames, it's Kellogg. He's just too good at the free throw line. As he has 17 points now tonight, with 47 to 40 now being your mark. He'll try a second one. That one will miss, and it'll be Keogh who now takes it. Keogh's going to get it to Strako. It'll actually be Stillwell with 5:12 to go in the fourth. Dowling has the lead at 47 to 40. Now it's Daniel. Daniel now gets it to Lyman. And Kellogg will steal for the Cyclones. Make it 4:54 to go in the fourth. 47 to 40 being your mark. Now Lipsy gets it to Strawhacker, gets it to Kellogg underneath, who's unable to lay it in. It goes off the top of the rim, and Daniel will rebound for the Maroons. And now having the ball is Stillwell for the Maroons. And he loses the ball, and who will pick it up? It's Ames. Mum gets it, and now Lipsy has it. Lipsy, unable to lay it in. Downs gets it back for them, though. Now Lipsy has it. Now he'll get it to Mum. Mum, top of the key. 3 is good. 47 to 43 with 4:19 to go in the fourth. Cyclones closing in on getting back on the Maroons. And now it's Keogh with the ball. Keogh will get it to Daniel. Timeout will be taken with 4:05 to go in the fourth. 47 to 43 is your mark. Dowling has the lead, but Ames closing in. And with that, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Keep it right here listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it. With 4:05 to go in the fourth, it's 47 to 43 as your mark. Now Keogh. Keogh will get it into Stillwell. Stillwell puts it up. Banks in it off the glass, and it's 49 to 43. With Dowling taking the lead with just under 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Kellogg now has it for the Cyclones. Gets it to Downs at the top of the key. They're shifting around the arch. Now it's Lipsy's turn. He will get it to Mum. He'll foul. He was called for a foul. I believe that. Oh, no. Strawhacker was called for a foul. Okay, good. Because I did not see Mum foul. I didn't see what Strawhacker did, but apparently it was a foul. That gives the ball to the Maroons, who have the lead 49 to 43. Make that 51 to 43. As underneath, it's going to be Lyman who lays it in to make it a 51 to 43 game. Ames needs to hurry up if they're going to get back into this game, as Mum now has it. Mum will get it to Kellogg. Kellogg now to Downs. Now to Kellogg at the baseline. Now he moves out to the corner. Now it's going to be Downs. Switches places with Kellogg at the right wing. Kellogg at the top of the key. Now he'll find Downs at the right wing. Here's Mum. Mum puts up a 3. Yes! 51 to 46. Ames able to strike back whenever Dowling strikes. And it's 2:46 to go in the fourth with 51 to 46 being your mark. Now here's Keogh with the ball. Lyman now has it. Lyman gets it to Keogh again. Ball almost stolen, and Mum will foul. With 51 to 46 being your mark with 2:35 to go in the fourth. Maroons keep the ball. It's Daniel in the corner. Daniel gives it to Keogh. 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. It's 51 to 46. Maroons have the lead, and they have the ball. It's Daniel. Daniel fouled by Downs. It'll be another inbound. That's 2 fouls for Downs, and Keogh will inbound for the Maroons. He'll get it to Stillwell. Had to pass it to him beyond the half-court line, and Stillwell now brings it past the half-court line. Stillwell double teamed. Now in the corner, just barely keeping it in bounds is Lyman. He shifts around the arch and finds Stillwell at the left wing, defended by Lipsy. Now he'll go to the baseline. He finds Daniel in the corner for three, too strong, and Kellogg will rebound. Now Strawhacker has it. Strawhacker to Lipsy. Lipsy now brings it out to the corner, and now here is Kellogg with the ball. Who'll get it to Mum. Mum at the top of the key now finds Kellogg. Time for the hole. Can't slice through, put it in. Daniel will rebound for the Maroons, and it's 51-46 now. With a minute and a half to go. Kellogg fouls at the worst possible time, and that is now 4 fouls for him, and he is a foul away from fouling out, which is something they can't afford at this stage of the game. Riggs, 1 for 1, misses it, and Kellogg rebounds and gets it to Mum with him now just a minute 30 to go in the fourth. 51-46. Dowling has the lead. Ames has the ball. Downs unable to make a three from the outside, but Downs will get his own rebound, get it to Kellogg, who will get it to Mum. Back to Kellogg. Kellogg will get it to Lipsy. Top of the key. Now he'll get it to Downs. Corner three. Yes! To make it 51-49 with a minute 5 to go in the fourth. Dowling has the lead still, and they'll have the ball right here. Stillwell has a chance. Now here's Keogh with the ball at the right wing. Keogh, top of the key. He'll now find, look, who is that? Riggs. Now here is Keogh with the ball. And I believe we'll have a foul. That should be on Cyclones. That's on Mum. The PA announcer says it's on Downs, but I'm seeing Mum on the scoreboard. That's 3 fouls for him. Keogh makes it a 3-point game at 52-49 with 36.9 to go in the fourth. And he's unable to make it a 2-possession game as his second one is no good. Ames with a chance to tie. Lipsy finds Downs. Downs to Mum. Left wing for 3 from the tie. No. Stillwell the rebound, and he's fouled with 22.5 to go in the fourth, 52-49. Mum, a momentous chance to grasp the tie, and it's no good. Stillwell can make it a 2-possession game with either of these making it. First one makes it. It's a 4-point game, 53-49 with 22.5 seconds to go. Dowling has the lead. Ames needs to move fast, especially if he makes this next one in order to get back into this game, which he does. Timeout will be taken. 22.5 seconds to go. 54-49. Ames needs to hurry if they're going to win this game. Can they do it? We'll find out after this break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, with 22.5 seconds to go. 54-49 is your mark. Dowling has the lead over the Cyclones, but the Cyclones are going to have the ball right here. Both a 3 and a 2-pointer will make it a one-possession game. You just need to score fast is all you need if you're Ames. Lipsy puts it up, lays it in to make it a 2-point game. Actually, a 3-point game. 54-51, 13.3 to go in the fourth. Ames needs a game plan as they head into the huddle once again. We will take a break with 13.3 seconds to go in the fourth. 54-51 is your mark. We'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it with 13.3 seconds to go in the fourth. 54-51. Ames looking for a win on Mega Bowl night, but they're down by 3, and their opponent will have the ball. They're either going to have to foul or pray that they will get the ball back somehow. And they have to foul. They foul Keogh, who has 4 points tonight. If he makes either one of these, it's a 2-possession game, which is something Ames really can't afford with how much time they have. 11.7 seconds to go in the fourth. Keogh's first one is up. It's no good. They have a chance. He has to miss this next one, though. If he doesn't miss it, if he makes this next one, it could spell done for Ames. It's up. No good. Kellogg now gets it to Lipsy. To Mum for the tie. No. Back out to Downs. He'll get it to Mum. Ties the game. Mum ties it at 54. As the buzzer sounds. Casey Mum. 15 points. Look at the student section. Amazing. Mum for the tie. We're going in overtime in the Mega Bowl. Unbelievable 3-pointer by Mum. Wow. Mum is having the game of his life. And now Ames, an opportunity to win. They're still in this. They're still in the Mega Bowl. Casey Mum. What a 3-pointer to put this sucker in overtime. What an amazing game. And with that, we get 4 more minutes of this in overtime. I think this is Ames' first overtime of the season. If not, then I stand corrected. Cyclones start with the ball. A successful tip-off for them. Let's see how they'll begin. It's Mum who'll get it to Kellogg at the top of the key. Now he'll find Lipsy at the right wing. Lipsy. Oh, loses control of the ball, and it goes out of bounds. They'll say it's last touched by the Maroons. And Ames keeps the ball with 3:43 to go in the fourth. Score still tied at 54. Lipsy gets it to Kellogg. Kellogg gets it to Mum. Mum to Downs. To Lipsy. To Kellogg again. Kellogg to Mum. Mum to Lipsy, who will find Kellogg. Taking his time. We're now under 3.5 minutes to go in overtime 1. Tough defense by the Maroons. Now Lipsy can't lay it in off the glass underneath. Daniel, the rebound for the Maroons, and they'll take it the other way. Now here's Keogh with the ball. Keogh. It's now winding down to 3 minutes to go. Keogh to Riggs. Underneath is Riggs. They'll call travel on Riggs. That'll get the ball to the Cyclones. And the Cyclones will have the ball. 2:56 now to go in the fourth. Score is still 54 apiece. Lipsy to Mum. Mum, corner 3. Oh! Strawhacker lays it back in. Ames gets the first bucket of overtime. 56-54 with 2:36 to go in the fourth. Now here's Keogh. Keogh gonna find Stillwell. Stillwell. And a three-pointer is in and out for Riggs. And Cyclones will take over with the ball. Now here's Kellogg. Can't lay it in off the glass, and Stillwell will take it for the Maroons. With 2:15 to go in the fourth, 56-54 is your mark. Cyclones have the lead. Maroons have the ball. Here's Stillwell for the tie. No, too strong. Kellogg the rebound. Kellogg will get it to Downs. Downs now finds Lipsy at the center circle. Now just 2 minutes to go in first overtime, 56-54. Lipsy loses the ball as it goes out of bounds. It'll be last touched by the cap by Dowling. And Ames will keep the ball. 56-54, minute 48. Downs gets it to Kellogg, who gets it to Mum. Mum to Lipsy at the center circle. Lipsy to Mum at the right wing. He shifts his way around the arch. They're trying to get a big lead. They're using up the clock as much as they can, and now it's going to be Downs. Downs to Kellogg again. Kellogg now finds Lipsy. Lipsy driving for the hole. Can't lay it in. Rebound taken by Lyman. Dowling has another shot at a tie or the lead, and Keogh has it. Timeout's going to be taken by Dowling Catholic. A minute 11 to go in first overtime. Ames has the lead, 56-54. And off the timeout, we'll take a break. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, with a minute 11 to go in first overtime. 56-54 is your mark. Ames is up over Dowling. And Dowling has the ball and the chance to tie or lead the game. Or maybe it'll be a turnover and they won't do either. Keogh gets it. Keogh has it to Stillwell. Stillwell for the tie. They'll call a charge. That'll give the ball to the Cyclones. With a minute 5 to go in first overtime, 56-54 is your mark. That's 3 fouls for Stillwell. Another timeout taken. With a minute 5 to go in the fourth, we will take another break. 56-54, Ames has the lead, and they'll have the ball when we return. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks, with 1:05 to go in first overtime. 56-54 is your mark. Ames has the lead, and they'll have the ball. A score here could spell Dunzo for the Maroons if the little Cyclones manage to score here. We will see what will happen. Downs inbounds to Lipsy. Lipsy fouled right away by Keo, I mean. And that will lead to just another inbound. 1:03 to go in the fourth. 56-54 is your mark. Ames still has the lead, and they'll still have the ball as Downs inbounds to Lipsy. They almost foul again. Lipsy at the baseline. Another foul called. That's going to be on, I believe, Daniel. That's his second of the night. That'll send Lipsy to the line. This is 1-1 for Lipsy. In my opinion, if you're Lipsy, you got to make both of these. If you make both of these, then you can almost guarantee yourselves a win. First one's good for the three-point lead at 57-54. Now just 57 seconds to go. Lipsy for the two-possession game. No, it's no good. And light Keo the rebound. Dowling can tie the game. Daniel gets it to Stillwell. Now it's Lyman at the left wing. Lyman gonna find Riggs. Lays it in for the 1-point game at 57-56 with 37.7 to go in first overtime. Another timeout is taken. We will also take a break with 37.7 to go in first overtime. 57-56 is your mark. With that, keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it with 37.7 seconds to go in first overtime. Ames not only has the ball, but has the lead at 57-56 over the Maroons. Downs. Deep pass to Lipsy, stolen by Keo. Dowling can get the lead. Ball will go out of bounds. That should be off of Dowling, and it is. Dowling ruins a perfect opportunity. Wait, I'm not sure. Because I see some Ames fans looking stressed out. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure who has the ball. Okay, a fan's confirming that Ames has the ball. All right. Ames will have the ball when we return. 31.8 seconds to go in first overtime. 57-56 is your mark. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. We'll be right back. And welcome back into it with 31.8 seconds to go in first overtime. 57-56 is your mark. Ames has the ball after a golden opportunity for Dowling to score, and then the ball goes out of bounds. If I'm Dowling, you're not fouling yet. You can still hope that Ames will miss it, but do not foul. If anything, try and steal the ball if you want it right away. And another timeout is taken. That will lead us to taking another break. With 31.8 seconds to go in overtime, 57-56 is your mark. Ames has the lead, and they'll have the ball when we return. Keep it right here. You're listening to AHS Basketball on YouTube. Welcome back into it, folks. 31.8 seconds to go in overtime as the score is 57-56, and the Cyclones will have the ball. No timeouts left on either side of the ball. So this is going to be hopefully the final time we are going to have to take a break. Kellogg is fouled right away. That's going to be on Stillwell. If there's anyone you don't want to foul, it's Japana Kellogg. He makes almost any shot from the foul line that he attempts. Kellogg is at the line. This is 1-1. Or it might be 2 shots. No, it's 1-1. Kellogg for a shot. That'll make it 58-56. 30.8 seconds to go. Now this for the 3-point lead. If he misses this, Dowling will have a chance. Dowling still has a chance despite that make. They're down by 3. They can tie the game is what exactly they need to do. A foul will be called. That's going to be on the Cyclones. Stillwell going to the line, needing to make these. That is 4 for Mum. Stillwell. The game rests on his shoulders as he makes his first shot from the foul line to make it 59-57 with just 25.9 seconds to go in first overtime. Stillwell for the 1-point game. Shot is up, and it's in 59-58. Cooter checks in for the Maroons, and it's 59-58 with 25.9 seconds to go in first overtime. Lipsy has it. Lipsy gets it to Kellogg, able to lay it in for the 2-point lead. Keogh now has it. Keogh at the right wing. Now a 3-pointer attempt by Daniel, no good. Rebound is by Ames. Oh, they're going to call travel. That's going to be on Ames. With 6.9 seconds to go in overtime, 61-58. Maroons are down by 3. They can either bring it into double overtime or this is game. Mum steals the ball and is fouled. He was so hyped up after that one. This game is going to be over. Boys, win the Mega Bowl against the Dowling Catholic Maroons, 63-58. The final in overtime. Ames holding up the Mega Bowl trophy. That's it. What a game. Ames moves to a record of 14-4. Dowling to 10-9. Mum. Monster 3-pointers all over the place. One of those being to bring this game into overtime. The game ball can and should go to that young man, Casey Mum. An amazing performance. Ames takes the Mega Bowl on the boys section. And they're storming the crowd. They're storming the court. Ames is the champions of the Mega Bowl for the boys. And Mum is on the top of the pile. The hero of the game. Casey Mum, I'll try and get a camera. Oh, sorry, I can't get a camera angle. But there is the camera angle of the crowd storm. What a game. Ames, what a great doubleheader. Both games ended up going down to the wire. Ames may have lost in the girls section, but because of that incredible win, I'm sure they're going to be going home happy tonight. That's going to do it. Dowling girls win. Ames boys win. That's it for the Mega Bowl as Ames wins it. And now we'll get into what will come next on AHS Basketball YouTube. The first game that will come up on AHS Basketball YouTube for the postseason is the girls. The girls will take on the winner of Sioux City West versus Fort Dodge right here, February 16th, right here in Ames High Gymnasium and on AHS Basketball YouTube. If they win that, they will go to the regional final, and if they win that, they will go to the state tournament. And it is undetermined if I will be able to travel with the team to that game or not. So I will for sure cover the semi-regional between Ames and either Sioux City West or Fort Dodge. But we will see. But we'll try our best to get me to go to the regional final if they manage to make it. If they make it to the regional final, they will play either Johnston or Indianola in the regional final. So the next event you can expect to take place is on February 16th here on AHS Basketball YouTube. Ames girls will face Sioux City West or Fort Dodge in the regional semis. And for the boys will host a sub-state round 2 game, which will be between Ames and either Urbandale or Des Moines Lincoln. That will be on February 22nd here at Ames High Gymnasium and right here on AHS Basketball YouTube. If they win that, they will play either Des Moines North, Marshalltown, or Mason City in the sub-state final, which once again, we will try our best to get me to that game if they make it. Well, I think that's it. And I think that's going to do it. What a game. What a doubleheader. 2 great games. And Ames will go home happy tonight. As they may not have won on the girls, but they won on the boys in an amazing way. They should go home happy tonight. So, with that being said, this was the final home doubleheader of the season. So thank you for making this a great season on AHS Basketball YouTube. Great games by Kellogg and Lipsy, but also by Mum, the hero of the game, undeniably. They take the dub over Dowling Catholic. Final score of the boys' game one more time, 63-58, the final in overtime. And with that being said, I believe that is going to do it, folks. So, with that, that's going to do it here. Thank you for tuning in to AHS Basketball on YouTube. This is Carter White, the voice of your Ames High Little Cyclones, signing off.